everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Hero Spotlight. This time, let's meet Desert Tyrant Khufra. Khufra is a tank with strong CC, who can dash towards enemies and stop enemies from using blink skills.
Also succumb to my power.
He used to be the ruthless tyrant in the Western Desert. Enhancing himself by spell curse, he then gained mighty power. Skill 1, Tyrant's Revenge. Khufra pulls the bandage on his arm to launch himself in the specified direction, dealing physical damage to all enemy units along the path. When blinking to the furthest distance or encountering a first enemy hero, Khufra will immediately stop, dealing physical damage to enemies nearby and then knocking them off. It's the main skill for Khufra to join the battle. The longer he charges, the longer the knock-up effect will be. Try to better use it with Ultimate Tyrant's Rage and control enemy heroes much longer. Skill 2, Bouncing Ball. Khufra uses bandage to wrap himself into a magical bouncing ball, increasing his own physical and magical defense. Enemies trying to use blink skills to move across Khufra will be knocked off. Each time the magical bouncing ball hits the ground, it will deal magic damage to enemies nearby and reduce their movement speed. This skill counters the heroes that are good at blink skills. They cannot move across the bouncing ball. Ultimate Tyrant's Rage. Khufra pulls back all enemy targets around him toward the front, dealing physical damage and slowing them down for several seconds. If the enemies are knocked against obstacles, extra physical damage will be inflicted upon them, and they will be stunned instead of slowed. Better use it with first skill, and it would be easier for Khufra to deal huge damage and control enemies for a long time. Passive, Spell Curse. Khufra activates the spell curse left by Esmeralda every several seconds to increase the range of the next basic attack, dealing magic damage and slowing them down. Meanwhile, Khufra restores his HP. Each time Khufra uses his skill to control enemy heroes, Spell Curse's CD is reduced. It's smart strategy to use it and trigger passive twice in a short time and restore much HP. Team fight rages on. Enemy Fanny is still on her way. Regardless, allies outnumber the enemies. Bad farming makes it still hard to win the team fight. Khufra uses his skill combo and controls all the enemies. Danger! Here comes Fanny. Narrow landscape like this is the best for Fanny. But what? Her blink is interrupted? Again? Interrupted? Oh, it's Khufra's second skill. It counters Fanny so well. Let's march towards the enemy base and win the match. And that's our new hero, Khufra. Pick him up for 599 diamonds or 32,000 battle points. Be sure not to miss out on the 30% launch week discount. Want to know more about the strategies of Khufra? Stay tuned to the Hero Guide when he is online. Until next time, we'll be seeing you in the Land of Dawn.
Download for free. Mobile Legends. Bang bang.